Hi guys, welcome to this video. This is a first video for your pre-mock strategy in which how to prepare for the mock or what to do, what not to do in this mock. Fine. So this is the first mock, so all the best for your mock. So we just started off with the preparations. Don't worry about the level of difficulty. So that's going to be your schedule for the mock. So this is your mock 0, or we also call it mock 1.0. Yep. So we'll start with the first mock. Fine, and this is a pre-mock video. For every mock there will be a pre-mock and a post-mock workshop. So in the pre-mock, this is to be taken before your mock to give you an idea about what kind of how to prepare for the mock in general. Then in the post-mock analysis, we'll do the analysis of that particular mock which you are taking. Fine. So if I talk about the toolkit, there should be 6 things in your hand right now before you starting the mock. First is this pre-workshop video, pre-mock strategy video, which you are looking at now. Then followed by, you should have the mock paper, OMR sheet, which you're going to mark the bubbles, solution kit, analysis sheet, and the post and mock analysis video. So these are the 6 things you should have ready with you before you starting the mock. Fine. So in this mock, you'll be little surprised to see, because actual CET is going to contain 200 questions, but our first mock contain only 50 questions. Fine. Now why we have kept 50 questions is because, first of all, if you've just started your preparation, it's impossible for you to manage the complete 200 mark paper. Fine. Most of people whom we have taught last year, if I give you full mock, most of you manage around 60 marks, or I've seen almost only 100 questions. So if you are anyway going to see only 50% of the paper, why to give a tough mock? So let's start with the easy paper. Let's start with a small mock. So we are going to go step by step. Fine. I know some of the coaching institutes, they start giving you 200 mark paper. Fine. But we start with a 50 mark paper. Fine. So because I first want you to work on your accuracy. So that's the phase 1. So for the first few mocks, we are going to stick to phase 1 strategy, in which your objective is to building your accuracy. That's the main part. Fine. So next 4 weeks, we are going to work on your basics. So please complete your basics before you are done with these 4 weeks. Fine. So next 4 weeks, the objective is the basic part. Now basics are very important. So you will build your accuracy, because only once you've done your basics. Fine. So if you're following CET orange books, or you're following any other books, your first target is to complete the basics. The moment you are done with the basics, trust me, you'll start getting a decent score between 80 to 100 marks out of 200 mark paper, which is a very good starting point or the building block for the future. Fine. So this mock, please take it as a diagnostic mock. Fine. This is the first kick, which we call it. First kick before, just to give an idea what kind of paper is coming. While your other friends are still sleeping about what to do and how to prepare for CET, we have started with the mocks. So don't worry about your score in this mock, just to give an overview. Fine. The first objective is to just give you what kind of questions are coming and how to prepare for them. Yep. Alright, so this mock, the first mock is a very basic mock. So we're just making sure that you walk before you run. Gradually we'll increase the pace, don't worry. So this next few weeks is phase 1, in which we're going to work on the basics. Then we'll move to phase number 2, in which we will build your accuracy, Fine. And third phase will accelerate into the score. So first phase is basics. Your target after the end of the phase 1 should be around 80 marks out of a 200 mark paper. Phase 2 target should be around 120 marks, so that we can reach 150 target on phase 3 out of 200. Alright. So along with this, we'll give you the detailed strategy video. We'll give you the analysis of each and every section as we go along. Alright. All the best.